In a historic chapel in Washington, voices of the Howard University Gospel Choir ring out on a hot and humid summer night. Lift Every Voice and Sing is a hymn of triumph for the African American community, a way of sharing their story.
We're singing our family. We're singing our culture's history.
In 1919, the NAACP dubbed it the Black National Anthem.
It talks about our struggle. The song talks about the things that we got out of the struggle.
The song is often seen in contrast to the Star-Spangled Banner, which was written by a slave owner, and includes a reference to slavery in its little-known third stanza. The national anthem itself is in the spotlight following San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick's refusal to stand last month before a preseason game. Since then, a number of athletes have taken a stand or a knee in protest against racial oppression and police brutality. The actions are bringing to light differences in the way Americans view the national anthem, the flag, and other symbols of traditional American patriotism.
You say that it's, that all men are created equal. We say that. We have that etched in buildings, places. But we don't treat everybody equally.
Kaepernick's stance has caused a flurry of support and scorn, raising questions about who gets to be called a patriot.
I was offended when he wouldn't stand up to the flag. I think it symbolizes a lot. There are very few other places I can think of where he or any of us can have the same freedoms.
But Syrian-American Mariam Kadaimi says she feels conflicted about symbols honoring a country that hasn't always treated all people equally.
I just kept thinking, why do we put so much import on what I see at the end of the day to be a piece of cloth? It's just blue, red, white. There's nothing special if we're not putting our words where our mouths are and actually following through with the action of what freedom should entail.
Of the United States of America.
But for many, including immigrants and other minorities, there is a sense of pride linked with the struggle of achieving the American dream. The League of United Latin American Citizens, the nation's oldest Latino civil rights group, has historically opened all of its meetings with the Pledge of Allegiance. Still, those who have struggled to enjoy America's freedoms see the growing protest movement as an opportunity to reevaluate where the country stands in relation to the symbols of freedom it espouses.
Where are we in the idea of the American dream for all and not just for whoever's privileged and lucky and wealthy and white?
A sentiment echoed in a song written more than a century ago. Noreen Nasser, Associated Press.